My friends, what brings you here this day? Is this true? By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you scions, I would not have thought it possible. Yet it is, Admiral. We have done it. Here in Limsa, and production of more familiars has already begun. You have my thanks. Truly, this would do much to advance the cause of peace, yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. I haven't heard her voice in so long, I don't remember what I gave her. Even to speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples, for though summoning and the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, but they are but symptoms of it. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. 'Twas I who moved the Alliance renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores 7 centuries past, we Lomsnians have been at odds with those we share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer, a matter made worse by the thrice-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. I love how she's just like talking about them as if they aren't there. With survival at stake, each have had no choice but to fight, and so I dismiss peace as impossible. She's the one downgraded VA from A Realm Reborn. I agree, but I think Ilbert was also better in A Realm Reborn. Impossible is a word conceived by the weak. I proclaimed to all who would listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you've achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought it high time I followed suit. Hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Vibrand than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. Aye, acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with a prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message through the rest. Though they are but one of 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. We didn't get Slope in A Realm Reborn. True, Kyrie. Slope. I am given to understand that the leader, Captain Hilfer, has been bedridden for some time with an ailment in the lungs. Correct. In his absence, the right-hand man leads, a man named Sickard, but recently risen to prominence among the ranks. Save for his disdain for authority, he is little known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I have tasked the Yellow Jackets and the Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. Leave it to us. We'll muscle him up a bit. Whoever knows for the truth, whatever this Psychard wants, we'll find out. Graha's like, I'm here too. Truly, I'll be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing when you return then. Good luck. Big stretchies. To Piers our merchant, wish me luck. Wait, if he truly is in league with the bloody executioners, he'll surely be wary of those allied with the Admiral, the scions not least of all. Compared to yours and Talaeus, my name is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of buyer. For some reason, I've lost Graha's voice, and I don't know why. I need to, like, go back and listen to some of my old videos. Ra's right. And even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixed with the society's underbelly. Got any business with me, Catboy? You're the crystal wholesaler. That I am? But you're no merchant. So what do you want crystals for? Well, I got a shiny staff. Don't look at us, you idiot. You'll give yourself away. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? And you need crystals to make staffs like that fine specimen you got there. Yeah, yes, thank you for giving me the reason. And by the way, I literally pointed at the staff and was like, oh, because I have a cool crystal staff. I literally called it. That's right. I am indeed a weaponsmith, and I use naught but the finest materials. I bid you show me your wares. Well, we don't invite just anybody into our storehouses. It takes time to establish trust, you understand? Look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I will not quibble over the price. Alright. It's plain that no ordinary crystal will adorn your staff, so I'll make an exception. Come with me. For some reason, I think that Lalafell is such a cutie patootie. As he approves, hell yeah. It seems to be working. Let's follow them. Graha's first infiltration mission is a success. Not by his own skill, but by the fact he wore a crystal. Think you can intimidate me, Chopin? Huh? Huh? Is that what you think? You think you can intimidate me? I don't think so. You won't find any finer, especially not for the price. Indeed. I would expect to pay more than double for such quality. How could they possibly be so cheap? There's nothing unlawful about them, if that's your worry. They're from Ogamoro, if you take my meaning. your blade is glowing beacon, exactly. Alice say with her giant purple rapier. Cleo relic weapon stream when? Isn't that just like grinding? Is it fun to grind for it? I've just seen y'all complain about it so much in chat. Generic crystal brain crystal crates. These ones are blue. I'm imagining that as like a circle with like me with a thumbs up all over this. Basically, up the top it goes generic crystal brain crystal crates. These ones are blue. Depends on the relic grind. Is it Crudie? Crudii? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? How'd you find this little slice of the internet? There's lots of good story and 3 alliance rates? Really? I thought there were... Oh, then yeah, I'll definitely do it. I didn't know there were alliance raids associated with it. We can posse up and be your bodyguards? Hell yeah. Stuff's as pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed. Our very own Heisenberg cooked them up. So, how much do you want? On your lunch break, you thought you'd say hi? Well, hi! Hope you're having a good lunch break. And Marker Relic comes out Tuesday, so you'll be caught up in time. Okay. Okamura, taken for the kobolds, just as we suspected. Uh-oh! We got found out! That's enough. Shut your gobs and turn around. Slowly. Stream code confirmed, oh god. Yo! Yo! I'm feeling a little hot under the collar. I'm sickened. Acting captain of the bloody executioners. No need to introduce yourselves. We know who you are. scions. And we also know you've been chatting with the Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comes with being the only true pirate crew left in Limsa. So we've established you ain't here to buy crystals. Question is, what are you here for? Toothpaste-haired Ellison. Yeah, it does look like some dull-ass toothpaste. You are bold to reveal yourself to us without knowing our objective. That would explain your swift rise to power. You have spoken plain, and so I shall return the favor. We came here to learn why the bloody executioners oppose the Admiral's will. And we have our answer. If Limsa make peace with the kobolds, you will lose the source of your newfound wealth. That's right. Just to remind you, though, we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag, but it don't say nothing about basemen. Only reason we keep Operation nice and quiet is because we don't want no one taking our business. For Massachusetts, I can pretty safely say it's not New England of any sort. Yeah, it's a little mix-up. Gonna make you a rootin' tootin'. I'm gonna make you a rootin' tootin' offer you can't refuse. Only reason we keep our operation nice and quiet is we don't want no one taking our business. Wait, just listen till the end, will you? For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours. Him, especially. While the Maelstrom were worried about dirt in their fancy red clobber, you stormed Ugamoro and battered... Wow. Too many B's. You stormed Ugamoro and battered Bleeding Titan himself. Raised a mug to you when I heard the news. Is anyone going to tell him he's voice acted later? No! No, Chaos! I always give people these voices. At least I didn't give him an Ulu cat voice like I did with frickin' Runar. And now we're following your footsteps, making sure the beastmen never summon their stinking god again. Practically your successors, we are. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went after them. But with the Garleans gone, there's no one left to ply our trade on except the basemen. So let us have that, eh? It's only fair. Contentious though some may find your views, it's true you have broken no laws. That being so, I see no reason you should not state your clear case directly to the Admiral's face, unless the acting captain of the only true pirate crew left in Limsa Lominsa has some other cause to hide in a cave. Well said. Well said indeed. Alright, I'll meet the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue, the Astilica. I trust she won't turn down the invitation. Yo, you have a 3-year-long campaign, Chaos? That's amazing. I think the longest I've lasted is like 3 or 4 sessions. Uh-oh, I don't like that.
Look who's come crawling! Traitor!
Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
Yo, why are they wearing assless chaps though? Y'all see that?
Welcome aboard, Admiral. I'll wager you don't remember
Welcome
me.
aboard, Admiral.
Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners at your service.
Acting captain of the bloody executioners at your service. This is a little bit better. A little bit Weasley. Red
It was
hair,
kind of you
hand-me-down
to
clothes.
invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the beastmen. Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Okay, so we're doing a little case study here. We got, like, this guy up here who is literally just dancing. He's doing a little jig. We got Fist Pump McGee over here, you know? This one's, like, trying to say what he's saying, but, like, yeah, what he said. We got this one over here that's like, yeah, I'm participating. Yeah, this one who's just having a fucking jolly good time. We have fucking assless and crotchless chaps over here drinking their fucking mind away. Look at them sway. And then we got multiple dancers over here. Look at them. Look at them. Which one's copying who, do you think? Which one came up with the dance first? That'll remind you of Pokemon girls? Oh my god, they're Team Yell. They're literally Team Yell. It's so good. Oh. Making clones of clones? Exactly.
Too bloody right!
Pirates till we die!
What we want, we take!
Xenos.
Piracy has no place in our future.
Dude, Merriweb, drop the mic though, girl.
What'd she say?
Pirates have no place. Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom.
Didn't I save Wurlit in the... What was the... I thought I saved Wurlit in the quest line. Evolve or die? Pretty much, yeah. Adapt and survive? Also true. Surprise Pikachu face? That's my wife's favorite meme.
Our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty.
I was right, yeah, in the fucking Shinji getting the robot quests. Yeah. Look at that. I can remember things, chat.
But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then?
But I just want to pillage.
Or shall we embrace change and thrive like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are
the
to
choices are
prosper in the
yours
coming
and yours
age,
alone.
the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so.
It'd be so great if Merriweb just fucking draws on him right now. Imagine.
We're all the Mincins here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true?
Damn, Merriweb, what a name.
If so...
It's like the hardcore version of the Lost Boys from Neverland.
A duel.
Yo, she is gonna draw on him.
Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, I accept your challenge.
Oh, I would be... Dude, imagine that they let me play as Merriweb. Oh, I would cry. I played as Thancred, I played as Alfino. If I could play as Merriweb, I would be so happy. Brooke, you can say it. She's mommy. You can say it. The Femro effect. Big mom. Big mommy. Uppies. I guess I don't get the controller. That would have been so much fun. Dismantling you, bro.
This ain't over. Not till one of us is dead. Finish the job, or I will.
Yo, was that your sick captain?
It's the captain!
Captain Elfair.
Ye fool. 'Twas over afore it began.
Dude, ye fool. 'Twas over afore it began.
Captain.
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed.
Translation, sorry about my fucking children. Yo, Sky come out with a freaking Skyrim reference.
All of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew in a good ship Limsa Laminsa.
Oh, like butter.
At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay? And what the seven hells are you playing at?
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
Yo, poor dude. He tried to be all badass, got his butt whooped, and now his fucking dad is chewing him out.
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want. We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is
in front of all his friends too, right?
The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate!
Oh my god, I need to... Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked away. I didn't realize you were still talking.
Lad, I made ye me right hand cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You have the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief.
There's a pirate TV show. Today's pirate pledge. A good pirate never takes another person's property. This is a children's show. Like, excuse me?
Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
It does have sloppy energy. Yo, bro. Show those coughs, man.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
It's kind of vibing. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's vibe. Vibe.
Thanks for watching. You joined me on my pirate adventure and part of my crew. If you liked the video, well, like and subscribe, and check out the link to the Patreon down below. As always, I'd like to thank my Patreon members, John Best, Roro Lai, Sven Folger, and Rosalia Streaming Network. And as always, have a lovely day.